Hello everybody, this is Lee Phillips, Journey of Truth. I am here in downtown Loganville on Main Street. Today is Thursday, August the 20th. It is 11 a.m. You can hear the chiming of the church bells over there. I just got back from a appointment having service work done on my vehicle, and when coming down Main Street and turning, I couldn't help but notice the telephone pole here on the corner of the street has been clipped and busted by a truck coming in on Pecan Street. How y'all doing today?
How are you? Amazing.
Huh?
You're amazing.
Oh, y'all watch my videos?
No. You have a channel?
Yes.
What is it?
Lee Phillips, Journey of Truth.
Okay, we're gonna check it out.
Okay.
Post about.
Anything happening in downtown Loganville. I do car accidents, construction, things like what's happening over here I hadn't got to yet. Things like this, where somebody made the turn and didn't have enough room and tore the telephone pole up. Updates on construction like the library being built, the medical facility being built, anything that goes on in the downtown area. We have concerts on the green. We have a concert tomorrow night. If you're not doing anything, come out. It's gonna be great. I've been doing this for like the past 2.5 years. I don't know how to edit. I don't know anything about all that, but it's life as it happens, right? We don't get a rewind or a fast forward. It's life as it happens, but I can record it and record everything, and you can choose what you want to watch. If you want to fast forward, you can fast forward through the boring and catch the good stuff. But I'll tell you, if you fast forward, you're gonna miss conversation that's important to what's going on. So,
all right, well, Lee, I just subbed.
We're gonna check you out. That's awesome.
I just hit over 800. I had 4 new subscribers last night.
Nice.
I've been doing it like 2.5, 3 years now. My doctor said I needed to get more exercise because I'm disabled and I wasn't getting enough exercise.
This is an
And
awesome way to do it.
I'm gonna tell you, man, if anybody thinks that it's easy to go out and doing the simple stuff, turning the camera on and videoing something, it ain't that easy. Because the physical strain and the mental strain is always there. So,
Well, this is awesome. This is great.
well, thank y'all so much. Are y'all from Loganville? No? Jersey?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're still country.
We can keep updated on this stuff.
You're still country for right now. It's going that way, I'm telling you. Even people here my brother was looking for land in Jersey to get out of Loganville. You know, some good old farmland where you could have some goats, some chickens, and a calf, raise a calf for some beef, you know, the simple stuff.
This is awesome.
All right, Lee.
I have a group on Facebook with the same name, so that if somebody's not on, you know, everybody don't do YouTube. But I share my YouTube videos on my Facebook. And so you can go to my page and find everything, or you can go to my group, which is the same as my YouTube.
Awesome.
All right,
Thank
Lee.
you so much.
And on my Facebook group, you get other stuff because YouTube is just videos.
Videos.
Yeah.
Facebook. You
On
give like
Facebook, I do Sunday morning little inspirational comment.
I love that.
I do photographs of the morning moon and sun sometimes and all, and just, you know, little things like that to throw in, flowers around the yard. This is my house. I live with my mom right here, and it's the only historical property in Loganville. Official historical property. So it's a Walton County historical landmark property. So that's why I started recording for historical purposes
Yeah.
because we had to document, because like right here, we had a historical building that was built with brick just like that one over there. It was our old Bank of Loganville, and it got tore down, and the building was really in good shape. It had a leak in the roof, and they didn't want to fix it. They condemned it so they could do something else with the property. So we lost that building. Nobody from the Walton Tribune came out to report on it being tore down, and also I did. I did it before I knew even how to record on my phone. I was able to figure it out, and the videos aren't that good. It was on an old phone a couple of years ago, and you know, it wasn't like this phone. This phone, you know, I see people with GoPros and all that. They spend a lot of money, and I'm like, dude, you can't get no better clarity than what you get right here. It's like the best. And so check out my videos, and
Sure will.
and
Maybe we'll see you at the concert tomorrow.
Yeah.
okay, yeah, y'all come on down, you'll see me. I always put my chair in the middle, so I got my camera stand so that I can sit down and rest. But I'm up and going through the crowd, because when somebody watches my video of the concert, I don't want them to just see the concert in front of a camera. I want to interact so that when you're watching it, you feel like it's you that's walking through the crowd and looking at the band.
That's awesome.
I want people to have that feeling. And so on the concerts, I do very little talking, only at the beginning and at the end. Generally throughout the concert, you don't hear me talk, because my videos, you won't see me on my videos, because it's not about me. It's about documenting things that are happening in the town for historical purposes.
Yes.
So,
I love that.
and see, this whole time, y'all, it's all in the video.
It's here.
Y'all are part of Loganville's history.
Awesome.
Y'all have a blessed day. All right, folks, so little distraction there, but we are back, and we're gonna see what's going on. I think they are doing paving over here. I can see the tire tracks with a lot of rubber that wasn't laid down. That looks like that's probably off of the asphalt trucks. So we're gonna get over here and take a look when we get a break in this traffic right here. I don't want to stop them until the backup line gets backed up. All right, we're going now. Thank y'all. Okay, well, they have been grinding the roadway down. And I don't want to get all dusty. Now, evidently, I struck a nerve with some truck drivers on my last video I did about our curbing and all being tore up, and a lot of truck drivers don't feel like that if they tear something up that they should be held responsible. One person even said that it's okay to tear stuff up if it's in the name of progress. Tearing up sidewalks ain't in the name of progress. And I got nothing against good truck drivers. And a good truck driver knows how to drive his rig. And he knows how much space his trailer takes up. And he knows how to maneuver that trailer if the space available will accommodate. Bad things only happen to bad drivers when it comes to situations like that. So what we got here? They got the machine too close over here to the ditch. Got the track messed up. Or something. Maybe they broke the track and they had to repair it and rebuild it. Or maybe they're fixing to rebuild it. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to work it off of the gear. Are they trying to work it off the gear? Well, no, if they were taking the belt off, they would have took it off to the outside out here probably. Or I don't know. Maybe it just jumped track off the gear and they're trying to get it back on the gear. That's what it looks like. Looks like they got on the edge over here and jumped track, and now they're trying to get it back on track. And meanwhile, they got their front boom way out over the road right there. And got the lanes blocked on this side. And with our ditches in the kind of shape that they're in, it's no wonder that the machine wouldn't do something like that, jump it off track, because our ditches are in bad shape around our town. I don't think none of these ditches in downtown have really been redone in the past 55, 60 years. Well, they almost got it. Almost. Gonna use that Bobcat to put some side tension. I gotta zoom back out. I can't hold the focus right. Oh yeah. Ingenuity, on-site ingenuity to be able to get the job done. You have to know your machinery, you have to know how to fix something when it breaks. Almost came on and then it jumped back off. Oh man. What they didn't do was move the chain as they rotated it. They left the chain in the same spot. If they had moved it back a couple of lengths each time instead of letting the chain rotate around, it would have snapped right on there. It was going on, and then the chain got to the bottom side and the top popped back off. If they keep the chain on the top side, it would have came on over. They got the right idea. They're gonna get it on there. So they ground down both sides and left the middle. I wonder if they're gonna do another pass and come down the middle. Or maybe they did right yonder. It's hard to see with all the debris still on the ground. I can't imagine that they would leave that middle where the lines are and pave over to it. That doesn't make sense. Well, good thing it ain't rush hour right now. Now he's made more room for himself. That chain's fixing to come off that bucket. Alright, I'm gonna walk on out of here because I don't want to see nobody get hurt, and I don't like the way that that's going. We'll come back here and we'll check out this. How's it going? Man, they almost had it one time. It was almost on there, and the block of it rotated around and it jumped back. But they just about got it. They almost got it. But they're doing a good job, man. They know their mechanics. Back and forth, all the way down. They got to get it really good and cleaned off. And then they'll come back and spray the tar down. And then they'll lay the asphalt on top of that. So if you're a truck driver and you're mad at me because I point stuff out on my videos, I'm sorry, man. But that's life as it happens. If you do something and I see it, I'm gonna report on it. And to give a little clarity to the situation, I've got to get in touch with the person when I'm done with this video. This person has a video of the truck and trailer that actually came in that did the damage. And when I see that video and see what truck it was, then I'll be able to have some clarity with my comments other than just making a general observation. Folks, hit that like and subscribe. Ring the bell, because you never know when I'm going to drop a video, because I never know when something's going to happen. But I do know tomorrow night at 7:30 here in downtown Loganville on the Green, August the 21st, we are going to have departure. So y'all come on down and find you a spot on the town green right here. Hopefully they'll be done with this work and it won't be a disruption. For the event. And I'm gonna guess that's the half-hour chime, because I don't think I've been out here for a whole hour. And that would be correct. So The concrete trucks have been coming in. Look, we got somebody parked over there in the red zone. This vehicle is parked in the red zone right here, and they're on their phone. There's an 18-wheeler. Is he coming through town? Nope, he's gonna make a turn. They parked in the red zone. All right, he moved his vehicle. Folks, do you not know what the red curbing is for? All right, well, I've had enough excitement for the day. Can't wait to see the comments on this one. Folks, y'all remember, be safe out there. Be good to one another. Do something kind for someone. And y'all have a blessed day.